Out of federal politics, and in 2 days, the government is expected to vote on whether the long gun registry will stay or go. Right now, it looks like it's going to be a close vote, with approximately 151 members of parliament expected to choose to scrap the registry and 153 expected to want it to stay. One of the MPs who wants the gun registry to stick around is Keith Martin from Esquimalt-Juan to Fuca, but not all of his constituents in his riding agree with that choice. News reporter Louise Hartland joins us now with that story. Louise.
Hudson, Keith Martin wasn't at his constituency office today, but the protesters outside still delivered a very strong message.
We do not want to be treated like criminals anymore.
It's a simple message from constituents to their MP. Protesters gathered outside Keith Martin's empty campaign office today to ask him to change his position on Canada's long gun registry.
The purpose is not to fight crime. If it was, it would be supportable, but it's not. It just serves to oppress ordinary gun owners.
These activists believe the estimated $2 billion spent on the registry is a waste. They say it is inaccurate and doesn't work. And they want Martin to support them by being a no-show in Ottawa for the vote.
But that's a hard choice for him to have to make, and I understand that. We understand that. But really, he will pay. I'm quite convinced he will pay.
Keith Martin is in Seattle for a conference and couldn't be reached for a comment. But on a poster pasted to his office window, his position is clear. He will support whatever police feel keeps them safe, and that's the registry. The Victoria Police Department says the registry does work.
And when you get the extra information that there's a firearm possibly at the residence, it will heighten your awareness. It'll increase what type of resources you use depending on what type of firearm is there compared to a sidearm, compared to a rifle. So it'll change dramatically the tactics we may use, especially the situation that we're dealing with.
The department says that would change if Bill C-391 goes through.
So for us, it'd be like going in blind to a call, not knowing that we're facing somebody on the other side of the door that may be in possession of a firearm.
Voting for the Standing Committee's Public Safety and National Security motion not to proceed with Bill 391.
Wednesday's vote couldn't be any tighter. This morning in Halifax, New Democrat MP Peter Stauffer says he will now vote to keep the registry, despite his long-held opposition to it. Like Stauffer, Martin's position on the bill could mean trouble when the next election rolls around. These protesters say they will change their votes in a riding that's traditionally a very tight race. In Ottawa, the Liberals and the NDP are teaming up to vote to save the registry against the Conservatives. In a similar decision in the spring, 8 Liberal MPs voted against the party's position, and 12 MPs voted with the Conservatives. This time, both leaders are hoping more of their MPs will follow the party's decision. Hudson.
We will find out this week. Louise, thank you.